Hey everyone, today we're going to be casting a best of 5 A-rank show match on a series of maps. The first one we'll be casting on is Tear of Goddess. Interesting map. I've never seen anybody play on it, never played on it either. Ooh, cool little thing at the beginning there to start us off. With that really long match yesterday. We're gonna turn the volumes back down. So, Dreamer in the top left and in the bottom left. So, different map than usual. But I don't know why I wasn't revealing it, but here we go, we're gonna reveal it. So, natural is on the low ground here, high ground, base up here. Same thing for this base too. Kind of a wonky, thing here. So interesting base there. Wide open spot here. There's some little ramps here and here. And there and there. It's a different map. Almost kind of, I don't know how to, I can't relate this to any other map at the moment. As the game goes on, we might be able to see some stuff about it, so again, we'll have to wait and see. Dreamer I've casted a bunch of matches. I think he's the person I've casted the most from in general. And never casted him before. So this will be the first one. We have standard from Dreamer at least. Over here, looking like a barracks expand. So he's gonna get that command center up really fast. Barracks, and then this SCV will expand here. I guess you could wall off here. The wall off is really from here to here. Barracks is a little bit farther back. I think this is their first time, so no one's really gonna know any little tricks on this map. No zealot, so we're gonna have that Dragoon started, and then immediately after that we have the range. Yeah, there's the range. Thank you for everyone who's watching my stream and my videos in general. Really appreciate it. Haven't said one of those thank yous in a while now. And we're gonna have this first Dragoon coming up, popping soon, and then we're gonna have a bunker here. Yeah, there's the bunker. Dream has done a lot of show matches. I wonder if he's done more than me. There's a time whenever I just did so many show matches. 3 to 4 a day. I just wanted to do a lot of show matches. And we have 2 gateways. And no more Dragoons are being produced right now because he did throw down that Nexus. This space is starting to mine now, and we have the factory on the way for all. SCV gets inside, so pretty good SCV scout from here. The Dragoon is going to come to clean it up now, though. And we have some more Dragoons being produced. Second gas pretty much immediately for we're gonna get a lot of tanks out probably. SCV did die, so now he's gonna throw down his robo. Yeah, so 2 factories pumping right now. It's not gonna be 2 factory, we already did the command center first, so it's definitely not gonna be that. We have the academy, so we'll be getting scans also soon. Siege mode is almost done. It's actually just gonna take damage onto this, and then just doesn't want to take any damage on the tank. He is gonna siege up right about now. Yeah, siege mode did just finish. He's gonna need to pull these back now. Tries to get a few more shots and not get a hit, but does get that last hit on him. And wow, we almost have a 3rd base on the way for Dreamer soon. Right here. I'm telling you, this is his style. Wants to get his expansions up early and just be able to go into that late game and just macro really well. Yeah, get this pylon wall. Don't know if he wants another pylon there, make it a full wall. But doesn't seem to be doing that. Throwing some scans down. Okay, he does scan the space, which is actually a really good scan. It's not going to make any move to go out, though. It's actually going to start making some marines again. Maybe just to fill up this bunker completely. Okay. So we have that citadel now. Some more gateway. Probe transfer already. That base is gonna get up in mining quite soon now. We have some glides being added in now. Should have some observers. Okay, actually went shuttle first, and it's got some zealot bombs in it, so that'll be good. We do have, I'm assuming this SCV is coming to build a command center, because this is gonna be where you want to get and hold. I don't know if that's really, this is not really that good for his army was a little bit, the rest of his army was a little too far back. Actually, he just kind of got outnumbered there. Maybe just a little too early to push out for this base. Now he's gonna go ahead and try and build it now. And he is gonna start it. We only have 2 factories from 3 factories now, while 4 gateways over here, and he's probably gonna throw down some more because he's on 3 base. We just have, okay, we have another shuttle, and I'm guessing we're getting arbiters really quick as usual from Dreamer. Quick arbiter. And throw down a cannon. did start that +1. Oh, okay, these are just zealots. He's gonna sacrifice his shuttle for these zealot bombs. While he can push in, this is a really good attack here. A lot of tanks are gonna start to fall. That was another great attack from Dreamer. Some more tanks are gonna be able to come in, clear this out now. The rest of the troops are gonna fall for Dreamer, but still good having to get rid of all those tanks. Make sure the tank count doesn't get too high. But that one was actually a little bit more fair than better trades for both sides. And actually the supply is even. Sorry about that, guys. Some guy called me. My dad. And I had to answer. But we do see a very high tank out for Alm. He is almost mined out of here. Almost mined out of here. His third is still going strong. The Dreamer up to 4 bases. Uncontested. For the most part, uncontested. We did see a couple mines getting some really good hits there. Some good mine clumps that put together. Just like, oh my gosh, big army from here, just pushing out now. We do have the observer seeing everything, but it is about to fall with the 2 Goliaths, or 4 Goliaths that are in there now. And setting up for our engagement here. Sieges up the tanks. This is not really a fight I would say Dreamer really wants. Actually, with a few stasises, I think this could be good. We gotta get some Zealot bombs. No Zealot bombs. A few stasises are helping him quite a bunch. Immensely. Whatever. And this is gonna be favorable trades for both. It's gonna be even trades. Actually, Terran's gonna win this fight, even with the stasises. As soon as these tanks come on siege and everything's just gonna die for the Protoss, but I mean, he tried to make it best he could, so I'd say that's pretty much even for both sides. Maybe a little bit better for Alm, but okay, actually can great D Matrix to save that one tank. Rallying another army. I don't think he's, yeah, you gotta head back home. Losing more troops to mines here. Well, a random shuttle just flying up here. Dig it. I don't think he actually did any Zealot bombs. May have though. Another base over here, macroing extremely well. Over here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 factories. And we need this 4th base to go up, and it is going up. Just gonna try to get a little bit of damage, but I mean it's mostly Zealots, so Vultures are gonna shred that very quickly. And this Protoss or Terran army is looking pretty scary now. I think he dropped those Zealot bombs a little bit too early. He should have saved them till right about now, whenever they're about to siege up. See, now drop them in, but he doesn't have them anymore. He knows I gotta pick off these tanks. There's not very many of them, but I can still do damage with what is there. So he's just trying to pick off tanks. Another round of Dragoons coming out, which is what he wants, because there are just a lot of Vultures still left. Oh no, this might seem like a Dreamer loss and an Alm victory. If this is not, there's more reinforcements rallying up. These reinforcements are probably gonna cause him to lose his main. He can build it somewhere else, but it's gonna be heavy damage, a lot of loss. But GG. And Dreamer is going to take the first loss. No. It's Alm here, just 1. So 1-0. And break. Time to go on break. The next map will be a map I have casted before. Okay, so here we go. It's Road Warrior, so I'm gonna change it to Road Warrior. Perfection. Okay, so we have in the top right and Dreamer in the bottom left. So, in my opinion, I think this is a pretty small main. Not a whole lot of building area. Maybe if this was tucked into one corner, it'd be a little bit more bigger. Not necessarily gonna be bigger in size, but just more space to actually get around and build stuff. So we have 4 gateway. I'm not sure. This could be 2 gate. Yeah. No, maybe not. Just a 4 gateway. That's interesting. We also have a more forward barracks. I don't know what really that does to benefit him. Because it's just gonna be, it's not like he's gonna be producing Marines and pushing with it. Now over here we have the Zealot, he's gonna be going over with it. So I'm assuming with that forward gateway we're gonna be seeing a I was maybe thinking like a Nexus here, but I guess we could not see a Nexus and just see a Cybernetic Core. This gas is being delayed. A lot of stuff is being delayed here, which is good. You have another probe coming up. Not sure what that really means. This could mean that there's going to be some sort of cheese, but it also could mean this probe might die, so he's bringing another one up. But another, wow, this is very different. Yeah, so we're gonna have a command or bleh. We're gonna have a Nexus over there. The first Marine is about to pop when the first Zealot gets there, and he's gonna go hide up on the ramp probably. So you can't fit through here. I don't think he can even go on that side. So really good Sin City from here. Not losing Marine, not losing the Zealot either, but it is taking quite a lot of damage. As I say that, he does lose the Marine. We'll see how well he deals with this pressure. Loses the first Zealot, does go down. Second one, it's gonna kill another Marine. Good. Great micro here from with those SCVs. So yeah, I don't know what the probes were supposed to do up there, but yeah, turn them back around now. And we're gonna get a bunker now. And a factory as well. Not another gateway. An SV just coming for his first scout over here. Zealot not doing a great job blocking there. Neither does that probe, but not a big deal. Because for the most part, he knows what's actually happening over there. But it's always good just to confirm that. SCV is still in there now, so now he's really going to want to start getting it out. He's going to want to throw down a robo or maybe some hidden tech here. And the SCV does finally go down, so we're going to see what his tech route is going to be now, and it's just going to be standard. It's going to be that robo which will provide him with, he'll be able to do go into observers, or he also has the possibility to go into reavers, but observers is the safer route. But with going robo, he can go either way. But most likely it's observers, then reavers, because just the robotech wasn't that early to where it's gonna be reavers. An engagement here, but not really getting a whole lot done. Doesn't lose anything except I think he lost an SCV, just a little bit of minerals putting into this, while Protoss lost a Dragoon and a Zealot to that. You know what? Okay, he's doing both, which means he's probably gonna go Shuttle, Observer, Reaver. Or we could go Shuttle, Reaver, Observer. No, we got the Observer. And then after that, we'll have a Reaver on the way, probably. And he's got this really good sim city here with the Comsat, barracks, and the supply depot. Definitely not somewhere you really want to be pushing into. Again, Dreamer gonna get the expansion up very soon. So we have the observer headed out, and we check for the Reaver, and there's the Reaver. It's gonna be later Reavers, but we're still gonna have turrets ready for this. Good positioning here. If he goes this way, I believe if he just stays on the edge over here, he can just go past this though. And he won't lose the shuttle. But I think if he goes to the center, he's gonna lose the shuttle. And we do have Terran coming out, pushing out some. And I think he's just really putting the Reaver with his army, not really looking to actually harass the main and natural with it. These 4 Marines are going to be a bothersome. Oh, he's gonna lose the shuttle if he's not careful. And he lost the shuttle. Not really what you want to do. Lose that shuttle. He's gonna clear these tanks out though. A lot of dead Dragoons here though. I mean, he killed some tanks though. That was good, and then if he had kept that Reaver alive in the shuttle, I think he would be in a better position. But I think it's almost even, maybe a little bit Dreamer favored because the tank count is down to 3. Do have a good wall with these pylons here though. Nothing's probably gonna get in there. No vultures. I have a turret up here. Guess that is a way to get inside the base. Because you can go up here, go around, come down, and then you're firing from high ground down to low ground. So again, checking, just looking for this base. Dreamer has play on this map. I don't know if Alm has play on this map, but I know Dreamer has. And I'm pretty sure, no wait, wasn't it Dreamer? I think it was Dreamer. It was Dreamer and another Terran. And Dreamer kept expanding to these spots instead of this, but now he is expanding to here. So that's different. But this is a only mineral base instead of the gas. Maybe that was a different map. I think I might be confusing it with a different map. Getting a large army for Dreamer now. He is up a whopping 40 supply. I think he can just run through this as of right now. We do have some vultures on the way. We have some mines being started. We have some vulture speed. And a fourth base in this non-gas base. Let's have a gassing, non-working Vespian geyser there. And we're gonna load the shuttle up, so we probably is gonna be looking to attack soon. Have some vultures head on down the map. I think it was a different map that is expanding over here-ish. There's another 2-player map. Okay, Vulture's just gonna snipe the probe and get out. There are some mines that don't really want. There are little. Okay, there's a lot of observers up here actually, so he is getting some good intel from here. Maybe just one more here. One that actually, I mean, it's pretty good. STPL. Shin Tank Pro League, I think that's what it is. I don't know. Gonna try to expand here as well. There is a mine here, so we're not gonna expand immediately. Gotta be careful with these vultures. He can see the pylon, so he might actually, or the cannon, so he might actually come and get that. It looks like he's trying to move up here. Okay, we did have this base taken by the Terran, and we have some vultures coming in here trying to get some probes and actually getting a decent number of probes. They are gonna kamikaze though, and we have a fight that was trying to probe here, but lots and lots and lots and lots of tanks. More mines connecting there. I think the mine spread and everything. Oh, loses a vessel. Don't know what that vessel was doing. I think the mines have been really good from Alm. Very really large army from Dreamer. Just really looking for anything he can clear out or just get rid of. Or find an opportunity or opening to attack into the Terran's base. But there really isn't one. And Alm is looking to move out now. Oh, we have a recall. We have a recall, guys. Some amazing storms. Hopefully he can get another storm or something, get rid of these tanks. This recall was mediocre here. The storms, without the storms, this would have been a terrible recall. Still getting a little bit more damage. No scan, yeah. Okay, everything's gone now. I don't know if that's exactly the place. Unless you do like a double recall or a triple recall or something. I don't see that as like really enough to take out this base, because the army was still here. Maybe a recall here would have been a little bit more efficient. I don't know. He would have had to go up through here though, and that would have given an alert. This is actually a pretty good little thing here, so good job with that. And has the mines here, just making sure nothing can clear it. So talking about good mine spread. It's not really a spread, it's just good having the mines, I guess. So the observer is gonna go down now, but he has given the Terran position. The stasis goes down. Not really a spot you want to fight as Protoss. Too small of a choke here. We are getting some Zealot bombs over here, and he's continuing to push on. Wow, this is Dreamer. I can't believe that he's pushing into here and getting a lot of damage done with this. He's getting on top of the tanks with the Zealots, and he's wrecking this. So we have a lot of mines here. We don't have any observers with the army, and he's just gonna get around this. Some decent storms there. Just the Dragoon army now. No arbiters, no zealots, just Dragoons. Just poking and prodding, seeing what they can find. Supply up 40 supply for Dreamer. I believe Protoss is supposed to be up more supply, but if they're even, it's still okay. Because like once they get max supply or something like that. Space has been mining for a while now. Surprised Dreamer actually hasn't expanded anywhere else. So he's been coming from 2 Stargates and a lot of Arbiters. There's no vision over here for Alm. So he's gotta find some, see what's, send a vulture out or something and see what's actually happening for the Protoss. Well, over here we got some observers. You can see a decent amount. Okay, we have this base being started to get up now. And just a tiny bit of the Protoss army up here. It looks like it's gonna be surrounded, and this is a big loss here for Protoss. It's gonna lose all of these Dragoons. See, this is what I'm talking about. Great mines here. Just amazing mines. That was a big win for Alm there. Just catching a group of Dragoons out there, not sure what they were doing. But the amount of gateways we have: 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So just a macro powerhouse here. 17 gateways. And they both are starting to get a bank for minerals. Gas too, but it's gonna stay lower. Yeah, he's gonna expand there sometime soon. And this space looks more takeable for Again, this is not the attack he really wants here. The tank line goes deep. He's got to pull back now. He's going to keep attacking in here. Some more reinforcing zealots. Part of that attack, the reason it wasn't so good was because his army was just not, it wasn't together. It was kind of everywhere. So he's going to, Terran's going to move back now. I guess this isn't really an option to go in here. Just because it's just a tiny ramp. It's actually a tiny high ground platform too. Supplies are even almost now. Actually, I'm up 10 supply. But again, 17 gateways, and that bank that he has is gonna be enough. It's all got stuff queued up in them. It's completely maxed this time, and then we have an engagement coming towards the Protoss side. Some really good storms here. Continue to push in here. I think this is a Protoss victory for this. But these guys are not fighting, which is really important for the attack. And that's not good for Dreamer. He needs to have those guys in the attack and fighting. See, another good storm, but he was missing a piece of his army in that attack. Some wandering zealot's gonna be toast. I don't know what happened to those zealots. There. See, this is starting to look a little bit like last game. He's trying to attack him with what he's got. We'll see if this is enough to clear. The stasis here was amazing. Got some zealots trying to get on top, some dragoons here too. Oh no, I don't know if he's gonna get this or not. There's just more. Okay, these reinforcing troops are gonna be able to push this back, I think. And almost a win for Dreamer, but almost is not gonna be enough, and these are gonna come on stasis. And then he's gonna be able to push right in here. Not enough energy for stasis anymore. This is not looking good for Protoss anymore. And GG. Dreamer's gonna lose another match. Wow. Wow, he sat there for a long time waiting for the replay to end. It's still going on, like 30 minutes or so. So this is what he's talking about, the STPL blind side. Which I've done both. I'm casted on this map and I played on this map. So we are gonna change the score real quick and change the map name. Blindside is a map by Minerals. So I don't know if it's a capital S or not. That I'll have to do. The Dreamer maybe gonna try to cheese here, not sure, because he's down a game. He's gonna try to maybe do something sneaky, try to win here. And we have in the 6 o'clock position and Dreamer in the 12 o'clock position. using different ID this time. I don't know why I wasn't revealing the map. Sorry about that, guys. I wonder if it says STPL or something like that. I know BSL, the BSL blind side says that. So, natural second base for Terran. You can float here, but still not really a good hard spot to defend. And I mean as well here, but also extremely hard spot to defend. Actually, I don't know, this might not be too hard to defend, but you're never going to be able to send reinforcements to that for sure. And Protoss will probably expand to here, and then maybe here. This one looks like it has quite a few minerals. 8 here. We got 8. Oh, we have 9 here. Okay, we have 9 in the mains. So actually, this is a pretty good base to take. Okay, maybe just some bases. This base only had 6 for some reason. So did this one. But I think those are the only ones besides the ones with no gas. And wow, we have a blind nexus, so it's gonna be a nexus first for Dreamer. And the SUV is gonna get over there and scout quickly. We're gonna see what Om's gonna maybe try to do to punish this. Or if he's gonna do anything. He may not do anything. Oh! He just turns back around. Doesn't actually even get a scout in here. That's a lot. That's not what I kind of expected. Because just going in here is not gonna give you a whole lot of it. Yeah, all I saw was to here. There's just not any vision for him. SV headed back home with full health. Okay, we have a command center for Alm now. Okay. Command center for Alm. SUV trying to poke in here, see what he can find. And okay, there is a cybernetics core with its spinning for Dragoon range. As the first Dragoon just pops out. Gonna need to get rid of this SUV now. Command center is just about to finish, so start getting money from that, and we have a starport. So we're gonna see if it's dropship or Wraith. Honestly, hope it's dropship. Wraiths, I don't enjoy them as much. They're good. They're just like they're just not good enough for me. Not sure what the control tower actually means. I believe you can. That means dropship, right? Unless it's just gonna cloak the Wraiths. Got a little bit of action here. The Dragoon is gonna get trapped. Actually, the mine is not gonna actually kill the Dragoon. Yes, sir. It is gonna be dropship, because I believe you have to have that add-on to get those dropships. So that means dropship. And no control tower means race. Okay, got it now, guys. If that ever happens again, I'll be ready for it. Whoa. Rhinodon. I think that was what my CPL team was last year. Rhinodon's Revenge. And we have this third base over here. I think this is the earliest third base of them all. So, where is the dropship? It did come up. Okay, the dropship's here. Dropship. We'll have to see how much damage it's gonna get with these vultures that it's gonna be picking up here. We only have only 3 vultures. Okay, that's fine, I guess. And it's gonna load up. This is gonna get so much damage. The dragoons are not popping quite yet, and the closest ones are there. Oh my gosh, such a beautiful worker pool here. As soon as he saw it immediately. Wow, but he's bringing his probes back way too early. So I think this could have been really good for Dreamer, but turned into a disaster for him. He pulled the workers perfectly, and for some reason he sent them right back. Don't know what actually happened there. So that was a extremely good dropship. He got so many probes with that. I saw one had 4, one had 5 kills, and then the other one I didn't even click on. Alright, so we're gonna get 2 armories, actually an armory and a academy. Sorry. Okay, gonna make that second dropship, and we still have this dropship, so I don't know, maybe mass dropship is the play for this PvT. % of those shots are just missed shots. That shows you how much high ground matters. Here are those dropships being loaded up. So it's actually just gonna be 4 tanks? Okay, 2 tanks and 4 vultures. So I guess well, Dreamer can see everything over here now. So, I think this can actually just be cleaned up by... These 3 will delay it for sure, but then there'll be reinforcements that are going to come to help get rid of that for real. These are basically just delaying troops, and then the other ones will be the troops. These guys will make it there in time. So... we'll have to see how this plays out, and we should have a third base, like getting close to be ready for did he skip it? Did he just? Yeah, it's a little bit. He's trying to drop, but he knows he really can't drop. Scans the actual main now. And he's gonna make the... I think that's a good decision. Just head home. He's not really gonna be able to get any damage with it, actually. The 4th base on the way now. He's just gonna... If this isn't punished, this could just skyrocket and get out of control. See, so many gateways are going down now. Okay, so Terran is going to be pushing out now. Another factory there. To see, scanning the main. Probe, I think he's trying to expand up here again. Seems almost a bit greedy to get 5 bases before Terran even gets 2. But that vulture's already there. Bye-bye, probe. have another probe transfer. Probe and SCV count is the same. So we got more saturation in these two bases. This base looks really saturated. A lot of SCVs, less minerals though. Okay, just a bigger army for Dreamer. Just really just sitting back and macroing up, getting bigger, and what I've noticed, I think, with A ranks, between the difference between A rank and S rank, is just really that the A ranks, they really play the longer games. I don't see their really finite control with their units at the beginning, or the really good like decision making at the beginning, because like so far they'd mostly just stay away from that and look to play the longer game. Okay, maybe looking to take this base now. Yeah, I think he's gonna take that base now too. But Dreamer is headed down to try and push that base. Don't want to throw too many Dragoons away here because it's not really where you want to be. The rest of his army isn't there. This is this little tiny little ramp here that you can go across, or you can go around them like the other troops. Again, not a good spot to be attacking into. Throw away a few troops, but is able to replenish his army very quickly with the sheer number of bases that he has. But Terran is going to start to get 1, 2, 3 good mining bases. This one is pretty good. I'd say this one's pretty good. This one is not very that good. It's not really that good. Okay, yeah, trying to take out this base now and set up that for another base though. Oh, he's actually gonna take this one first and then may take that one. Seems just like really just a lot of bases. And we don't have as many gateways this time. We're up to 5, 8, just 8. Last time we were up to 17. Does have a pretty large gas, or a pretty large bank in general. Some SUVs just going out here to see what's up. Actually, I don't know where these SUVs are going. Maybe going to here. Maybe going to there. Because when he sends them in pairs like that, I think he's trying to expand. So, actually, this is a really good, I don't know actually, because maybe getting coming up this ramp and trying to attack him there, I don't know if that's that good or not. Just like, so many mines up here. And he's just gonna attack from everywhere. I don't think this is really a great idea. All of his zealots getting shredded, the mines just obliterating every single one of his troops. This is just not where he wants to be attacking into here. He's gonna try to stasis. A lot of Dragoons still. A few zealots. Still, the amount of tanks is too many that he's gonna be able to actually get rid of all the tanks. Had some more reinforcements coming, but no reinforcements from Dreamer. So this is all gonna die for Dreamer. That was just a really bad engagement. Yeah, and he's actually just gonna GG. I think he could still play out of that. Would like to see the supply at the end of that battle there. So it's right around, he's down 40 supply. He can replenish that pretty well. 22k bank, I mean, that's pretty big. But Is going to be the champion of this match, and actually this whole entire series. So he's gonna win 3-0. So Dreamer getting just not a great attack in that last inning, match. Sorry guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope this was enjoyable for you guys. Hope you guys continue to watch it. And if you have any comments or suggestions, you can let me know. See you next time.